We see a man they tell us is the tough governor of Jakarta, checking ID cards. Why? Because he likes to check the laws he makes, someone says. Can we talk to him? Perhaps in a few weeks. What is this here?
It's for about 50...
He receives us in the operations room, the nerve center of centers. And on the candid charts we see what we saw on the river and in the city. Births running away from deaths.
By 160,000.
Per year?
Per year.
Birth.
Yeah?
Yeah. Some people in the United States who are concerned about population say that we must consider our world is like a spaceship. And I say that this is like your description of Indonesia, like a house.
With full of people.
Yeah.
And
it's the same thing, that when Indonesia, the house is full of people, it will burst too.
We have to move some people to the other islands because many part of the island is empty.
Yeah. Is it a top priority though for you, family planning?
Yes, it is now
top priority.
National program.
Yeah.
Jakarta began 3 years ago. We are a pioneer in this case.
So you're not just experimenting, you're really serious about it.
Really serious.
It's an impossible, impoverished city he must run. 20% of his budget comes from legalized gambling. To Muslim leaders with moral objections, he says, don't ride on the roads, don't use the hospitals. The gambling built them. He takes us on a tour of his city, and I continue a running argument I'm having with him on the Beceks. An obsession with me because I see a policy that ignores what's happened in our cities. Having a discussion with you about the Beca, because in a certain sense it seemed to me that the Beca was quite practical transport. It creates no pollution, no noise, does not destroy the roads.
I agree.
Small space.
Yes,
For all these reasons, a Beca does not create the problems of a car.
Yeah.
And yet your policy is against Becas.
I am concerning about the total amount.
His answer on the tape is not clear, but he points out that they clog the roads, they draw in the villages, the transients, for all you need for the job is stamina. Make it tough for the Beceks and the immigrants will go home. Put the rest to work in the factories to be built. And yet deep down one senses that the Beceks are despised as a symbol of backwardness. So it's out with the Becek and on to the factory worker in the modern society.
Buses, taxis, and Opel, we will try to... Dari mana asalnya?
Di sini Jakarta sih.
Orang Jakarta, Pak Saudara, bukan orang luar. Asalnya? Orang tua di mana?
Di sini sudah meninggal semua.
Orang Jakarta asli.
Ya, Jakarta asli.
He just somebody from Jakarta itself.
He's not from the outside.
Not from the outside.
So he's okay.
It's okay.
It's not so much the present people who worry Sadikin. It's all the little brothers coming on.
How do you feel when you see all this?
No, truly speaking, I have two kind of feeling.
Yeah.
The first, you see they are very, very happy.
Yeah.
I'm also feeling happy.
Yeah.
But on the other side, I tremble because of my responsibility for their future.
Everyone seems to know him by name, and nobody has to tell the kids to run after the Jeep. He shows us what they're trying to do. First to a slum, typical housing for many Jakartans. Next, we'll move to an improved sector where, according to Governor Sadikin, people will carry out the development themselves if you get them out of the mud.
That is on Kampong side that we have already done the Kampong improvement program. Before 2 years ago, it's very swamp area.
Very muddy here.
Very muddy and very terrible the condition. But after I have finished this route, you can see the reaction of the people. They are building now very nice houses. We are making progress, the government, but also the people. But now they are feeling too sorry if they still kept like this. And the value of this ground is about maybe 10 times than before.
Just because of this road?
Because of this improvement.
So what you do...
Of course, this Kampong isn't typical. Neither is Sadikin. Arrogance, corruption and inertia are more common. Sadikin is a dynamo, and the city watches fascinated, waiting for the pace to burn him out.
Kampong improvement program, yes? And it is a question of the sanitation for the people.
Now, this is for washing here, is it?
Yes, for washing.
So they can wash clothes and so on. Taps don't work.
Air udah nggak pernah keluar. Ke sana nggak keluar. Oh, pipa. Oh, pipa sana.
What's the problem?
Oh, from here. Directly in this. Here. Oh, yes, right here.
Oh, I see. Well, that's good. It's better than washing clothes in the river.
No,
We saw people washing clothes in the river, and I can't understand how they...
He covers up his broken tap with a joke about Hotel Indonesia, saying that the water of that grand hotel is not as clean as the water of the river on which we floated into town.
Much cleaner.
By what, this water?
No!
The river? Chilibon?
Yeah.
It's cleaner than Hotel Indonesia?
Right.